Okay, David, Gene Locke. I call him calm, cool, and collected.
Absolutely. And, I did my best to give him a populist rant to have him react to, and he was calm, he was cool, he was collected, just like you said. What we didn't talk about with Gene Locke is this effort that he has to get African-American voters teamed up with conservative Republicans on the west side of town.
Well, the politics, and he's trying to put together the coalition.
That's a tough one to do. Bob Lanier put it together. Now we have an African-American guy trying to put it together.
Well, I think Gene is certainly connected with the insiders involved with running the city. He's the insider candidate picked by those, and I'm not saying that in a negative sense. I mean, I think just that's how it is. I think that...
I thought you just spent a lot of time questioning him about insider deals for stadia that maybe are not looking so good.
Well, I think that's absolutely the case. I think that the critics of the stadium deals have been proven right. These deals are not nearly as good, or never were really good, and are not good now for the city. I mean, having new stadiums is wonderful, but the taxpayers paid too much and got too little. I think that's the case. And I think your point about the soccer stadium becomes another issue. I mean, there are other options for the soccer stadium, and East Parker mentioned that, and without spending more money and more resources when the city has got a tight budget and the city is not fulfilling all the services. We didn't get into public safety, but look, let's be honest. We've got a shortage of police in Houston because our police are retiring. And we don't have cadet classes because we can't afford to pay for them. So we've got real issues.
Well, we've got big issues because there's a lot of people out there with nothing to do, who have lost their jobs, and people who don't have paychecks, Gary, they go find money somewhere, and it might be out of our pocket, or stealing our car, or being in the drug trade,
and
or whatever.
Metro being a big issue. Metro, he was involved with Metro. Metro has not been open and transparent. It's a big issue, and they're sticking it to the poor. They're not getting the proper bus service.
So says Gary Pollan.
So let it be.